Hello, my dear friend. This is Phil again. Welcome back to my channel. So today, Bethesda roll out two big announcements. One is this Inside the Vault. So basically, they give us a general view on what the season 12 gonna look like. What exactly exciting content they put it in. I wouldn't call anything exciting for season 12, I'm afraid. But let's go through it together. To be frank, I already covered most of it in my previous videos when I played on the PTS, but here is a good summary about everything or every big things that you will see in the coming patch on 28th of February. So first of all, they call Season 12 the Rip, Daring, and the Cryptid Hunt. The theme is about a cryptid hunter to hunt all sorts of cryptid creatures in Appalachia. And the most exciting thing for Bethesda, I think, in this season is something called mutation invasion. They just added in, which I mentioned in one of my previous videos. Basically, you will get mutated creatures in public events. So public events itself does not change. Only thing they added in is the creatures you're going to fight in those public events on every top hour will have one or double mutations that you always see in the daily ops. And to be frank, I like this picture a lot. I mean, I wish we will have the similar kind of situation inside the game that you are overrun by swamps of ghouls. However, that never happens in Fallout 76. The ghouls is squishy creatures to be moved down by anyone, any player with any weapons. There's never enough ghouls to form a real horde. So the horror you see in these eyes, in this picture, does not belong to Fallout 76, sadly. Anyway, let's get back to the next season. So by doing this mutated public event, you will get additional reward, which is called mutated package. And you will find medications, resources, ammo, a 3-star legendary item, and a fair bit chance of rare plants. Rare plants means the plants you will really find it hard to get in the previous version of the game, not after season 12, including quite a few of those rare cosmetic outfits. For example, the White Spring jumpsuit, which you can only get it in the current game by doing certain public events inside the Divide area with very low chance to drop. But with this new mutated package, you got much higher chance to get them. If I remember correctly, it's almost 50% for a rare plant to drop in your mutated package. And if you have at least 3 Fallout First members to play together with you in that public event, you will get a mutated party pack, and that's gonna give you additional reward. Believe it will be 100% guaranteed rare plan. And Bethesda just added more daily operation locations as well as enemies in this next season. The 3 new locations for daily ops will be Capitol Building, which used to be one of the locations that the alien invasion event happens, and then Garham Mining Headquarters, the Morgantown High School, and the new enemy will be aliens. If you've been following my channel, you already saw them in few of my videos. And the new mutation, which is called reflective, I made a specific video for them, which gonna give the mobs the ability to suddenly turn into a reflective mode that can actually reflect back your damage you put onto them. If I remember correctly, that's 20% of the damage you cause to the mob will reflect directly to you. That damage will directly reflect to your HP reduction. It will not be reduced by your armor or by any of your damage reduction perks. But there is a workaround for this reflective mutation, which is the explosives, use one of the grenade launchers, rocket launchers, you will be perfectly fine as long as you don't kill yourself by your own explosion. And as always, on the day they roll out the patch, which is 28th of February, let me say it again, Bethesda will take the game offline for a few hours to apply the patch. So be ready for the offline time. And as I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, the theme of next season, the season 12, will be about a guy called Rip Daring and his cryptid hunt journey with his two sidekicks. Interesting, the video about the next season, you can always go to YouTube and search for Bethesda's latest video. But to be frank, don't put any expectations that anything you're gonna do inside the game gonna relate it to this theme, because theme is theme. It has nothing to do with gameplay. That's how Bethesda positioned their seasonal theme and their gameplay. And as I mentioned, Bethesda did two big announcements today. So one is this, another one is the new season rewards list. I will do another separate video about them tomorrow, but there won't be any surprise for me because I already know everything when they actually roll out the PTS. And we're gonna have a new ally, Brother Steven from the Mothman cult. I will dig more information about this new ally tomorrow and share that with you together with the reward list. And we will see a new hunter cabin as a prefab camp item in the next season. It looks very cozy, I would say. You probably want to have this thing inside your camp, but again, I'm not really a fan of camping in this game. I'll probably grab it when I went through the scoreboard, but it's really not something exciting for me. And one more thing they introduced is called Reroller. This icon looks silly though. So this Reroller gonna give you the capability to reroll a daily or weekly challenge for free every day. And you can apparently get more rerollers from the seasonal board or from the atomic shop. You can use as many rerolls as you want, and the reroll challenge have a chance to become an epic challenge, which offer some better rewards. However, I don't think there will be anything exciting. And one thing they didn't tell you in this ITV, which I think they should really include it here, because for me, it's more important than anything they mentioned in this ITV show, which is they actually add stash box in every single public event location. So you will never worry about getting overloaded after you loot all the bodies in the public event and have to walk all the way back to a train station or back to your camp to put the stuff into your stash box. You can easily put everything in the local stash box in the public event location, and more than that, for each location they have a different skinned stash box to fit into that public event scenario, and that will definitely make my life much better inside the game. That is something I want to see more and more in the coming patches. And by the end of the ITV, they released the community calendar until June. And when I looked through all of them, I didn't see anything exciting. There are three seasonal events they're going to bring in the next 5 months. The first one is Spooky Scotched, which I have no idea why at this time they want to bring in. It's far from Halloween. I guess they just want to throw something to player to chew on to get the time passed. And then in the end of April and start of May, we're gonna see Mothman coming back to us. Personally, that's one of my favorite events inside the game. I would definitely join the community to hand down a lot of cults. And in the second half of June till the start of July, Alien gonna fly back to invade Appalachia again, and that will be a fun time for us as well. Alright, that's everything about the ITV. Unfortunately, there's nothing really exciting for the coming season. The most exciting thing for me is the new mutation reflective. I'm sure a lot of players gonna have fun with that if you don't know how to deal with them using the right weapon. Alright, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoy it as always. And please remember, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. But until next time, Phil out.